Hello, welcome to Sit to Lift. So the format for this is going to be, obviously we're going to be seated. So this is a perfect workout for anybody who has any kind of lower body issues. Say you are recovering from an injury, or you had surgery, or you just don't feel comfortable standing and working out for whatever reason. So I'm going to use my bench. If you've got a chair and you'd like to sit in your chair and do this, that's perfect. You can also think of it as chair fitness. So we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up seated, and then we are going to work only biceps and triceps today. We'll always get a little bit of leg work in. You can always skip that part if you need to for any reason. And everything is going to be compacted into just a 20-minute workout. So we'll have a warm-up, our workout, and then a little bit of a stretching at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get warmed up. We're going to sit at the edge of our chair or your bench, whatever you're seated in here, and we're just going to do a nice little march right here. Remember, if you're on a bench, you're kind of low to the ground, so it makes it a little bit more challenging to lift those feet up off the floor. You're going to work those legs a little bit more. So if you need to sit in a chair, obviously be in one that's not going to move on you, like nothing that has wheels on it, or if you need to break the wheels down, do that. And then let's go ahead and use those arms a little bit to increase the heart rate just a fraction. So this is really great to get that upper body workout in. There's no excuses, guys. You can find a way to strengthen your heart. You can find a way to work those muscles. This is an option for you if you so need it. All right, let's pick it up just a little bit more. Good. And let's add a little bit of arm movement here. So use the arms. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plant those feet on the floor, and let's reach and reach. Reach across the body. Okay, keeping those arms right about shoulder height, so you don't want to be sloppy with your reaches. Try your best to reach those arms across, keeping your hands right about shoulder height on those reaches. And let's make it a little bit bigger if you can. Nice rotation from the center of the chest. So you're rotating, bringing the shoulder across to the front of you. And again, please watch your movements. You know how you feel. You know what your body's capable of doing and what you should not do. And a little bit more. Now we're going to add those feet marching in place with these arms. Let's go. Good. I know, it's like patting your belly and tapping your head or whatever it is at the same time. It's a little bit challenging, but okay, that's good. We need to work our brain as well. Mind and body connected together is all part of fitness as well. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Plant those feet back on the floor, and now we're going to take the arms overhead. So it's just going to be a big reach up and up. Reach and reach. Nice. Good job, guys. And I can never keep my feet completely still. I have to move them somehow. So don't think you have to sit here and tap your heels to the floor like I'm doing. I'm always moving. We have 4. 3. Now we're going to march out one more time. Let's march, march, march. Now we're going to take our marches just a little bit wider with just one foot. So you're going to take it out and bring it in. Other side, take it out and bring it in. Back to that right, take it out and bring it in. Left side, take it out. Let's put both feet together. Let's go. Take it out, out, in, out, out, in. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice, guys. One big inhale up and a big exhale. All right, so we're going to grab our hand weights. I'm going to use 5 pounds. Use what you have available to you use what's comfortable for you. We're gonna do bicep curls, so I want you to be able to sit at the edge of your chair as best you can. You can always place some pillows behind you if you need to, but we wanna have a nice straight arm at the bottom, and then we're just gonna curl all the way up and then back down. This is my puppy, Buffy the Berneedle. Watch out, baby. All the way up. She's not so much a puppy anymore. She's like 14 months old, but she still acts like a puppy. Good, all the way down, straight arm. Now, please, please, please protect your shoulders and your elbows. Make sure that you're not taking your arms way out here like this. Okay, you want to keep your arms close to the body. So think of anchoring, gluing, tucking your elbows into the side of your body, and you're just bringing those weights towards your shoulders and then back, straight arm. We got 8 more. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. I'm going to put these weights down for just a second. So we're going to add in some lower body, and I want you just to march it out, tap those feet as fast as you can. So fast feet, let's go. And this might look more like this for you, and that's okay. One foot is always on the floor, and then you're just gonna pick it up and go as fast as you can. We're doing this for about 30 seconds, and we have 15 seconds to go. Good, and of course, the more you use your arms, the better you're gonna be. Now, if for any reason you cannot or should not use that lower body, you're just gonna use the upper body right here, and you're gonna move those arms as fast as you can. You can also safely, if you'd like, use like a 1 or 2 pound, maybe 3 pound hand weights to increase heart rate. Here's 4, 3, 2, and stop. Awesome job. Now we're gonna add some leg lifts to the front. So if you can straighten your leg, your right leg out, you're going to point the toes up to the ceiling. The reason for pointing the toes up to the ceiling is it's going to work your calf a little bit more and allow you to control the lift of your leg straight up. So if you rotate your toes in or out, you're going to work different angles of your quad. So we want to work the quad right here. It's going to go all the way up into your hip flexor and your lower abdominals. So nice and tall. You can always put your hand on your chair, your bench to help support you. And we're just going to lift this up as high as we can. "12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot on the floor, extend the other leg, shoulders back, tummies in, and let's go lift it. 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Back on the floor, fast feet for 30 seconds. Are we ready? Get set and let's go. Fast feet or fast arms, or put them together and do both as fast as you can. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so now we're going to put the arms and the legs together. So remember how we lifted that front leg, your leg to the front, and we'd have those bicep curls. So now we're going to do bicep curl, leg lift. We're going to do 8 curls, and then 8 leg, and then switch. Ready? Let's go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch sides, please. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and lovely job. All right, weights down, last set of these fast feet, and then we're gonna move to our second block. Ready? And let's go. 30 seconds of those fast feet, use those arms. Hello, baby. She's looking for trouble. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Big up and a big exhale. All right, guys, tricep kickbacks. So we're going to take those arms and we're going to extend it back behind us. Please make sure that you don't hit your bench or your chair on these extensions, and so you might need to scoot back just a little on your where you're at. If you've got a back to your chair, make sure you kick slightly out in an angle so you don't hit your stuff, your chair. But if you're in a chair, actually this would be easier for you than a bench, because I've got this piece in my way for those kickbacks, so I got to be conscious of that. All right, so we're going to start doing those kickbacks, and then we'll do some leg works, and then we'll move on from there. All right, 16 kickbacks. Slight tilt forward, shoulders back and down, bellies in, feet are flat on the floor, and let's go here. 16, 15, 14, good. Now you're not moving your shoulders, you're just bending at the elbow joints, taking the weight back behind you and bringing it back in. So don't move your arms like this, okay? Just bend the elbows, straighten the arm back, bend at the elbow. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and good job. Leg work. All right, so we're going to add a tap and a tap. Tap and good. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Now this is not getting that heart rate up a whole lot. It's just really kind of strengthening those hips and taking our legs out in a different plane of movement.
Disconnected. Connected.
Leg and stop. All right, now we're going to work the back. So we're going to tilt forward, dropping the chest down towards the legs, tummies are in. It's okay if you can't move forward very much. We're just going to row and pull those elbows back and squeeze your back muscles to work the back. So this is where your weights are going to be. So you do this move 100 times a day. Okay, you bend over and you pick something up, a box or your handbag or whatever it may be. You pull something up, you do this move. You're working your back. So tummies in, tilt forward, make sure you're at the edge and so you don't hit your weights on your chair, your bench. Ready? Let's go. Here's 16. Breathe. 15. Tummies in. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, and a 1. Good. Weights down, sit tall. We're going to go back to that side to side tap, using those arms the best of our ability to increase the heart rate. Are we ready? Get set and let's go. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Now, if you want to add the arms, you can just do little movements right here. You can take your arms up overhead. Good. Oh my God, 15 seconds. 5, 4, Last one each side and stop. Awesome job. All right, back to the upper body. We're gonna do a row, kick back, and then bring those arms back down, okay? So shoulders back, sit at the edge of your chair or your bench, and tilt forward. We're doing 16 of these. Let's go. Row, extend, in, and down. Pull, lift, in, lower. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and good job. All right, here we go. Last set of the legs. Remember, you can add your arms overhead. You can even use those light weights to increase the heart rate. So this is your little piece of cardio, getting that heart rate up. Watch your breathing. Ready? Let's go. Tap and tap, 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 and almost there, guys. We're going to start stretching after this. And since this is our first workout of sit to lift, we're kind of starting beginner level pretty much across the board. I'm trying to give you some more options right now to increase your intensity if you so choose. But as we start progressing in these workouts, they'll be able to be a little bit more challenging for us. And last one, stop. And we'll incorporate some other stuff besides hand weights. We'll use resistance bands. We'll use the little small Pilates ball. Okay, so use some other stuff. But today, first workout that we're doing together, I want to make sure that we start down here and then we work up this way. Guys, so let's do a big inhale up and a big exhale down. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Let's take it down. Those shoulders worked a little bit on those moves we did to increase the heart rate. Good, and let's take it forward. Good, last one. And then we're going to take the arm across and stretch.
Disconnected. Connected.
And we're going to stretch out those triceps, and then we're going to work on that lower body a little bit. All right. Good, and other side. All right, guys, let's stretch those legs. Go ahead and lengthen your right leg. Pull your toes up and in towards you. You're going to sit nice and tall, shoulders are back. Now you can place your hands on your legs. You can place your hands on your chair, your bench to support you. Because we're going to be tilting forward, I want your lower back protected. So as you're tilting forward, as soon as you start feeling that little stretch in the back of your leg, I want you to stop. Okay, unless you can go lower, but if you're like feeling I shouldn't go much further than that, that's your good indicator that you're stretching the back of your leg, which is what we're wanting to do. And if you feel like you need to stop there, do. If you can take it down a little bit further safely, then go ahead. I'm gonna place both of my hands right here on my knee to support my lower back. My tummies are in, my tummies. I only have one tummy, by the way. My tummy is in and I'm tilting forward. And then I'm gonna reach with this hand. This hand's here to support my back. And this hand here is to help me get that deeper stretch. And then coming back up nice and tall, go ahead and switch to the other side, lengthen that leg, and let's go ahead and take it all the way forward. Go ahead and add that extension through that arm if you can. Good, and bring it back to seated. Both feet are on the floor. One big inhale up, big exhale down. Hello, Buffy Boo. One more time, big inhale up, and a big exhale. And Buffy and I say thank you so much for joining us. That's our timer telling us 20 minutes is up, and we hit it right on the money. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next time on Sit to Lift. Bye.
There's no use in looking